Hey friends, we are back with our tea advent calendar. Oh, I can't believe how fast the month is going. We are on day 19. Let's see what tea we have today. Yesterday's tea was so good. I really enjoyed that. I also shared a really nice dinner. If you missed that video, I'll try to link it in the description box. We got some candy almond black tea. That sounds absolutely delicious. Alright, we're gonna get this tea going. Like usual, it smells so good. We're gonna let this sit for a few minutes, and while this is steeping and getting all delicious, I'm gonna share with you some quick, easy, perfect last minute Christmas treats. So let's get to it. Hey friends, I got another quick, easy, last minute treat for Christmas. Looks great on a cookie tray or a cookie box, and it takes no time to prepare. We have some of these white melting wafers and some sandwich style, Oreo style cookies. And our first step is we're going to melt our melting wafers. There's plenty of ways to do that. You can do it in a double boiler, but I'm going to take the quick, easy way, and I'm going to put them here in my glass measuring cup, and we're going to put them in the microwave. So we're going to pour these in the cup, put them in the microwave for 30 seconds, stir them up, put them in for another 30 seconds, stir them up, and then I like to melt it in about 10 to 15 minute intervals after that, just until they're all of the little wafers are melted. I'm using the whole bag, and I'm just going to get this in the microwave. So this is after the first 30 seconds. It hasn't done much, but we're going to give it a good stir anyways. And then I'm going to put it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds and stir it up. Alright, as you can tell here, we're just getting started on the melting process. And we're just going to keep warming this up 30 seconds, 20-second intervals until all of these chips are melted. One of the reasons why we stir this up in between is because you see how we have some solid pieces. As you stir it, they melt. So this is just so you don't overcook your chocolate. You want to melt it, not cook it. So I think probably 20 more seconds or so, and this will be done. And while that's warming up in the microwave for the last time, I am just going to squish up some of our sandwich cookies. And I just broke up those cookies kind of roughly. The bigger chunks are okay. If you haven't guessed here, we're making like a cookies and cream Christmas bark. So our chocolate is all nice and melted now. That really only takes about less than 2 minutes to melt it. Make sure there's no little wafers left. Nope, it's all melted. So now I'm just going to pour in our crushed up Oreos into our melted chocolate, and then I'm going to lay that out onto, I have tinfoil, but you can use parchment paper or whatever, and we're just going to let that harden back up, and it's really that simple. So I'm going to dump a few of those in there and just stir this up really well, and we'll get it laid out onto our tin foil. And this is one of my kids' favorite treats. And it, like I said, it's so simple and looks so good on a cookie tray. And it just adds that little fun Christmas touch. You could put some sprinkles in here if you'd like. All right. We're going to get this put onto our tin foil. I did spray my tin foil with some non-stick spray. All right, so we have it all dumped out, and I'm just going to spread it on our tin foil. And then I think once it's all spread out, I'll put a few little decorative sprinkles on there, and then you just wait for it to harden back up, and you just break it up. That's it. Such a simple, easy treat, and if you have an Oreo lover in your life, they will enjoy this. I guarantee it. All right, so we have that all spread out. Just gonna add some sprinkles now. This is kind of just a base recipe. You really could jazz this up, add whatever you think your family and friends are gonna like. My kids really enjoy this Christmas bark, so this is why I'm making it the Oreo flavored. But you could do like, you know, maybe some chocolate chip cookies or a peanut butter cookie. The options are endless. I hope you enjoyed this quick, easy Christmas bark recipe. Our cookies and cream bark is all nice and set, so I just like to just kind of break it up rustically. Like so. And then we just add these pieces to a cookie tray or in a cellophane bag with some ribbon. They make a wonderful gift or a quick, easy after-school treat or getting ready for a Christmas movie. And it's an absolute delicious, quick, easy Christmas snack. All right, friends, and we are back with another quick, easy, delicious Christmas treat. We have some full-size marshmallows. We have a couple different types of sprinkles here. You can use whatever you have on hand or whatever you like. This is what I have for sprinkles this year. I have some more of my melting chocolate. We made it in the microwave like we've done with all of our other treats. And this one is so easy. If you're making this for a crowd, you can just use a toothpick in your top of your marshmallow here, but this is just for my family. And we're just gonna put our marshmallow into the chocolate like so. If you're doing this for a crowd, you can totally put a toothpick in your chocolate, in your marshmallow, but this is for my family. We're just gonna sprinkle some of our holiday sprinkles on. And then I just let them sit and dry. And these are a perfect hot cocoa topper. Or if you know somebody who just really likes chocolate covered marshmallows. This is such a quick, easy Christmas treat. All right, friends. And here are our chocolate covered marshmallows or our hot cocoa toppers. They're so quick, so easy. I only melted less than half of the bag of chocolate. These ones are a little bit messy. I actually ended up using a fork at the end. You can kind of see the tongue because my fingers were getting them kind of yucky on the top, but my boys won't mind. Just extra chocolate for their hot cocoa. But yeah, these are quick, easy. You can put them in a little cellophane, couple ribbons on top, gift them with some hot cocoa, put them on your cookie tray. Such a quick, easy, festive treat. So I am melting some of these melting wafers that I got from Aldi's in this measuring cup. And you've seen the kind of viral crock pot candy. Well, we're making kind of my version of microwave candy. So we put it in for 30 seconds, and then I put it in for another 30 seconds, and now I'm just going to do it in about 20-second intervals, stirring it very well in between until all of my wafers are melted. Alright friends, so our chocolate is completely melted, and I have some of my, I have these dry roasted, honey roasted peanuts here. I'm going to pour a bunch in here, and we're going to coat these in the chocolate, and then we're going to take spoonfuls and put them onto our parchment paper. I got some holiday sprinkles we can add on top afterwards. And we're just going to mix these up. Alright, looks like we can add some more peanuts. We want this kind of a scoopable consistency, but we want all of the peanuts coated in the chocolate. Alright, I'm going to stir this up, and then I'll meet you back here when we're ready to scoop it out. Alright friends, mine started really hardening up in the bowl, so I just kind of dumped it out in a glob and put some sprinkles on top, and we're going to let this completely harden, and we'll just kind of break it up, and we'll have some chocolate covered peanuts, hopefully maybe like a brittle-y type thing, but either way it's going to be delicious, and it was a quick, easy snack. And here we are, friends. Isn't this a beautiful little cookie tray or platter? This would be perfect for like a hot cocoa party, or like I said, this nice, easy, quick Christmas gifts. All these are great additions to a cookie tray. Quick, easy. All of these treats take just minutes. We melted all of this chocolate in the microwave. It can't be any easier than that. If you don't have a microwave, prefer not to use one. You definitely can use the double boiler method. That's probably just as quick. If anybody gives these quick, easy treats a try, let me know. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me. Alright friends, I hope you enjoyed those quick, easy Christmas treats. They give you some inspiration if you still got a few gifts to give. Those marshmallows are so perfect with some hot cocoa. I did these hot cocoa reindeers every year. I'll try to leave that video also in the description box. But let's give this tea a try. Oh, that's got to be one of my favorites so far. Thank you so much for joining me on day 19 of Vlogmas.